Hello there.
Hi.
So we were talking, you and I, and thought let's just do a quick video talking about consistency.
Mm.
And you know, that's kind of a tough one these days, other than consistently staying far away from people.
Yes, I think that one's been a tough one all throughout, you know, for people, right?
Yeah.
Consistency, following through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because well, I don't know. I mean, I think of well, when I used to be able to go see my hairstylist, the consistency of getting my hair cut properly, and then I'm not dealing with like this. But I mean, it's beyond that too. It's the inner consistencies that we're learning that we need in our lives.
Yes.
Help keep us sane.
Yeah, well, exactly. And that's, it is so hard to be able to be consistent. And it's realistically, it's a matter of training yourself, creating a new habit, creating something that you actually do enjoy doing.
Well, this is it. If you're not going to enjoy it, you're not going to keep doing it for very long. So that's an important part. You have to address the why. Why are you wanting to do it? Like, meditation, for example. You know,
Mm.
people know why to do it, but how do you keep that consistency up?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, set a time, join a group, have like-minded people, build that energy and then your body, your mind, your soul all starts relying on that in order to get you through the week, right?
Big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Energy is huge.
Oh, it is, and the more you've practiced doing that, the more you do crave it. It's like when people get into an exercise routine, when they miss a day or don't do it, they really crave it. They get kind of cranky. So it makes them
Mm.
want to go back to it. So yeah, and there's like meditation, like we have groups every single week, and everyone for the most part sticks to it. And there's things that come up sometimes and people life happens, but for the most part, I think that's what helps to keep people accountable for their own well-being. It's not about,
Mhm.
us, it's about the person staying true to what they, um, decided they wanted to have in their life, a good habit.
100%. And, I really do believe in groups because we are meant to be connected. We are meant to have that universal flow of energy and share energy and build each other up. And, it's like, creating a circle, having a meditation group, right? That energy builds each and every week.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yeah, and so like it's huge, and I don't even know how to express it. It's just you become reliant on it in a way for definitely peace of
Mhm.
mind.
Yeah. And it's not a codependency thing at all, is it?
No.
It's just knowing you belong to a collective, that you're not alone, you have people of like mind. And it's interesting that we've all been going through this self-isolation is because there might have been some people who would have thought, oh, how can you do this any other way than in person? And really the groups we've been having, for the past month and a half online have, it's been amazing to see everyone transform from that I don't know, don't do technology to, hey, I'm showing up every week and I'm getting things from it.
And you know what? It's interesting because the energy is different, but it is very. It's almost like it has shifted a little bit more to where they are more reliant on themselves. They can feel their own energy and, feel their own power
Mm.
that they can create and be present. And so in turn, it's even more powerful in some weird way. Like the
Yeah.
connection is pretty intense.
Well, I agree. And to be able to trust what you're picking up, like in our intuitive group we have every week, for them to just pick up on each other's energy, even without having to be, we're wherever we are, scattered across the city.
Yes.
And you're still picking up on stuff. So you realize that your intuition is working, and that no time or space or, geographical location it makes any matter to it. So
Yeah, because it really doesn't, right?
no, no, not at all.
Yeah.
No, but consistency does make a difference. See, if we just had a group once a month, I don't think we'd have nearly,
Oh,
the
geez, no.
the success, the personal success for each person. And by success, I just mean, we're doing what we're meant to do. We're honing our intuition. We're allowing ourselves peace of mind through meditation, and that takes consistency. And
And I really, oh, sorry.
what helped me through meditation
Hmm.
is when I first started using the Insight Timer app, like, I don't know, 7 years ago, when I got my first, milestone at 10 days, 10 consecutive days of meditating. And I was like, ooh. So then I was motivated because I'm like, ooh, if I miss a day, I go back to zero. So that helped to motivate me to keep going and keep going. And, even if I couldn't meditate for that half hour or however long that I ideally wanted to, it was like, okay, well, look, I only have 5 minutes, so I'm just going to meditate for that. But take the just out. I'm going to meditate for 5 minutes. And because I'd already been meditating 10 days in a row, I could easily get into that frame of mind than it would be if I first started, right? And I have to
Yeah.
say, I missed some days in the past years, but right now I think yesterday or something, it was my 844th consecutive day.
Wow.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I know. And to me, that's accountability for me. That's what I need. I mean, someone else won't care about that. It's like, but what feeds your need to be accountable for the things you want in your life?
Yeah. Finding out what works for you 100%. And I love it. That's good.
Mm.
Yeah. And I don't know. I just almost feel like it's a muscle, you know, um, working with that. And so you're expanding your consciousness, you're expanding your heart, right? And it's just like, it's a muscle. You're exercising that each day, and you're stretching, and, it's regenerating that energy within your body, mind, and soul. I really, truly believe. And your body does, depend on that. And that's my consistency right there. It's like, I don't feel right if I don't do it, because, my whole body is like, oh, I feel really off today. And I haven't had my time to connect with, myself.
Yeah. No, you make a really good point. That's what it boils down to is knowing how we feel compared to how we want to feel. And that itself is motivation. And we both know, because we've been doing it for a long time, that it doesn't take long once you're into the groove of having, consistency. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like when you are, physically fit, it doesn't take long to get back. Like if you've missed a few days because you were sick or what have you, it doesn't take long to get back into shape again. But if you've missed for a long time, it's going to take that much more effort to get back to it. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's just, realistically create a new way of being, right? And, better yourself, and get to really enjoy yourself and appreciate yourself and all that. And, finding that consistency with like-minded people that will help you grow.
yes, that's important. And just when you want to have an excuse, it allows you to really, when you're in a group like you were talking about, you feel like it's important for you to be there, because it's a group setting and you're a part of a group, which means you know, people like your energy. People want you to be there. So that can
Mhm.
help you on those days where you're like, I don't know.
Well, you know what? That group, and especially if it's a group that you're in tune with, you really, really look forward to seeing the people that show up and are present.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said it, right? Their energy. And so it's even more than your brain saying, oh, I can't wait to see that person. Your energy system is like, oh my goodness, you know, I can't wait to mingle with that energy again. And let's raise that vibration up and let's all connect. Because when we do that, everything just rises and everything becomes a little bit better. Things are a little bit brighter. Things, you know, go a little bit smoother.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's an
And
amazing feeling.
when things go wrong and you're weak, it takes less effort for it to be turned right, because you always have that energy replenishing itself, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just got an image of jumping on that bike and start pedaling, you know, consistency, you know, just I'm doing it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So if anyone's watching this video, pop in the comments what helps you stay motivated and to have consistency to create those good habits in your life.
I love it. Yes. You know, and it's awesome. Like I would love to hear the comments because, you know, it's universal knowledge. Let's share
Yeah.
what works for you.
Mm-hmm. And it's nice to know, because people will be like, oh, that's totally me. And someone else, hey, wouldn't even have thought of that. What a great idea. So it's all about give and take and sharing, you know, as they say, sharing is caring.
Aw, you care.
Yeah, I do. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on our next video.
Bye-bye.
Peace.